It's our mission to make it miserable for opposing teams that come here, especially the goalie.
We are the official original supporters group for the Colorado Springs Switchbacks.
It is fabulous. They have a lot of energy. They sing chants all game. They drum. They have. We put up posters, banners. I come here early to help them set up what we call base camp. So Trailheads home is the 3 sections behind the south goal, and we dubbed those base camp.
I remember meeting with a couple group of guys here in Colorado Springs and kind of planning it as the Switchbacks were coming about. So I mean, we really hadn't had a game, and we were kind of already coming up with themes, names, logos, where to meet, try to get some chants going, you know, stuff like that. So it was pretty exciting times.
Then it grew to where we brought in the Trailheads, bought like a grill, and we were making food for everybody.
And you'll get the excitement of the stadium. There's going to be fireworks after every match. There's going to be fireworks after every goal. There's loud music. There's lots of people cheering. It's just a really fun and energetic night.
I mean, first and foremost, it's a lot more fun over there than it is at the seats. You know, the seats, you're just kind of like watching the game the whole time, but you know, at base camp, you're talking the whole game, you're doing the whole thing. We got, you know, the smoke bombs after the goals, and it's just like always a wild atmosphere over there. So I know a lot of people that have gone to games and been like, well, you know, it was a little kind of like weird because, like, you know, in the stands, I'm like, come over to my end, dude. Like, it's a whole different ballpark over there.
We're very vocal. We do chants, pretty much try to be loud and vocal during the entire game. We've got several people that have drums, their own drums that they bring and set up, and a lot of noise, you know, and we try and maintain that during the entire game to, you know, give a little impetus to our guys, you know, so.
Yeah, I mean, obviously it's a big part of the culture. I think for me, that's what I think of when I think of fans, when I think of season ticket holders, supporters groups. It's culture, because it gives you something, it gives you that extra motivation, extra inspiration, you know, when games get tough out on the field, and you know, sometimes whether the weather, we can have fair weather fans, but this is the reliable group that helps build a culture, builds a community to where players want to be here, other families and friends want to be here. So it's a massive part of it, and it gives you that family feeling, but also it just helps instill that culture that you're trying to build for an organization.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's a lot of why we play as players is, you know, to entertain the people who come to our games, and I think our fans are really some of the best in the entire USL. They show out every game. They give us, you know, that energy, that 12th man that a lot of people talk about, and that we really feel that when we play at home. We have that advantage, and you know, we can really push that extra little bit to help us win games. So it's everything for us.
We participate in a lot of activities, so not just during the season where we do watch parties to bring the community together to watch the games, but we also do events like the light up parades with the club. We volunteer with organizations like we raised money for cancer research during the cancer awareness game. That went to Centura Health. We did just this past couple of weeks, we did a fundraiser for National Mill Dog Rescue. We also did, that was part of our tailgate, was to raise funds for them. In past seasons, we've collected sports equipment for youth. So it's an all-encompassing thing. It's not just the season, it's year-round that we get together as a group and do things.
Not only grow the Trailheads, but also support the Switchbacks in their endeavors when it comes to community support.
At 35, I've been around to see a lot of supporters groups. Seen smaller ones, bigger ones, see them grow as they, you know, continue to take shape in whatever their organization looks like. And for us being so young, you know, a few years old at this point, you know, 5-6 years in the USL, it's grown tremendously, even over the last 18 months that I've been here. And that's, for me, fantastic to see, because it lets you know that the game's growing, and their involvement in the game allows the quality of football on the field to be even better. So again, that they motivate us, they inspire us, and it helps with the product on the field for all the fans and all the families in attendance.
So they do a lot to really build relationships with us, and throughout my time here, in a short 3 years, I've been able to build really good relationships with a lot of the supporters, and that's all credit to them. You know, they come out, like I said, to every game to support us, so it's what I can do to go over there and say hi, try to build a relationship and try to make them, you know, enjoy the game more, build a connection, someone to root for a little more.
Just a group of people with one passion, and that's supporting our guys on the team.
It's a all immersive experience, you know. Everybody's excited, everybody's thinking and doing what you're doing. And if you've never seen a game before, hey, at least you're still just part of the party. You're just having fun.